Someone Google that, like, right now. Like, just not funny anymore. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl katieeeb. Welcome to my channel, or if it's your first time, you know, hey, holla. I have a little story time video, and we're going to be going through the story of my misventure of my first tattoo. Before we jump right into it, like usual, you know, my social media is down below. Follow all of that. I'm cool, I'm fun. I recently changed my Insta theme. Follow that, go check that out, and you know, let's just jump right into it. It's actually this is actually such a crazy story. This is okay. So I have the worst luck. Like, bad things just always happen to me. Like, and I'm not even like, they're not even like that bad, but like, it's just like unlucky things. So as you guys can see by the title, my first tattoo was spelt wrong. And so I'm gonna take you guys through that story. When I turned 19, I asked my parents, was it 19? I'm pretty sure it was my 19th birthday. No, it was my 18th. So when I turned 18, I asked my parents if they would take me to get my first tattoo. They said yes. I always wanted to get a quote. It's a Dr. Seuss quote. You have to be odd to be number one, because I'm a little weird and you gotta be top. You're iconic. Planned out the whole tattoo. I had it all like written out and everything, and had like a picture of it to like give the guy. I go in and I show the guy exactly what I wanted, like the exact spelling, the exact like writing and everything, and then it's like, okay, like dope, like plans it all out for me and everything, and then shows me in, and I'm like, oh, I love this, like it's so pretty, like exactly what I wanted, exactly how I pictured it, like whatever. So he starts like stenciling it out on me, like we're having conversations, like whatever, and like I went with my mom. So like as this is happening, my mom is like Googling to make sure it's the right quote, like everything in like the quote is spelled right and all this stuff. And then we jump right into the tattoo. So it's my first tattoo. It's right on my rib. It, you know, kind of hurt, but like over it, I okay with that kind of stuff. After he did it, I loved it. I looked at it. It was perfect. It's exactly how I wanted. I took a bunch of pictures, showed a bunch of my friends. Everyone's like, oh my god, this is so great. I go home and I'm just hanging out with my family and my friends and like whatever, and I like post an Insta pic, which I will show right here. But I post an Insta pic and I'm like, yay, I'm so excited, like first tattoo, like whatever the post was. And so I posted on Insta, and then I'm getting some likes, like getting some comments like, oh, I love that. And then someone comments and they're like, Seuss is spelt wrong. And I read it and I start laughing because I obviously think it's a joke, and I'm like, haha, like funny joke, just not funny anymore. So we Google it, Seuss is spelled wrong. So Dr. Seuss was born. I start freaking out so hard. I'm crying. My mom feels so bad because she was there and she like took me and like just like felt like it was like her fault. Like obviously it wasn't, but like, so it's like late at night at this point. I need to drink water. So it's late at night at this point, so around like 10, so I can't really like contact the guy, but I send him like a DM on Insta, and I'm like, hey, my tattoo spelled wrong, can we do something about this? And then the next day I don't get like a reply or anything, so I call the tattoo shop and I'm like, hey, like not even trying to like do anything, like be a bitch, like I love the tattoo, but it's spelled wrong. And they're like, what, like send us a picture, like whatever. So I do, and then they're like, okay, like once it's healed, like in a couple weeks, like you can come in and we will fix it right up for you. So I had to live for 2 weeks with Dr. Seuss on my body. Obviously it was right here so I could cover it up. I just tried not to really show people it, like whatever. And then 2 weeks, it heals, whatever. I call back, I'm like, hey, healed, get me in, fix me up. So I go in, and the same guy like is like so apologetic, obviously, like feels so bad, like whatever. He just draws over it. Ended up being way better than the first tattoo, to be honest. So like I'll insert a picture of my new tattoo, but he kind of like that silver lining, I guess. I don't know. I actually really like this tattoo better than like the other one that I would have got. That's how Dr. Sus was born. That is the story of my misspelt tattoo. And honestly, like a couple weeks later, one of my friends, like, because we were still in high school, but like a lot of my friends went to different high schools than I did. One of my friends at a different high school like sent me a picture, and like Dr. Seuss was spelt wrong on like their high school wall. It's like apparently a commonly misspelt word, but you know, whatever. It ended up working out for the best, but I like the finished product of what ended up happening. That's the story about my first tattoo horror story experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe take out of this, double check every single thing you're ever going to put on your body. Don't be as stupid as I was. Okay, so that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, talk to you next week.